and 4 of the patients who were infected with green light. Please accept our deepest sympathies.
Sharice Long, one of the green light victims. Is Sharice alive? It's about 5'2", dimples when she smiles.
Unfortunately, I can't answer that
Why
right
the hell
now.
not? You can tell us 14 died, but you can't tell us who?
We can have counselors talk you through the process of identifying your
I don't want no
family
white people
members.
telling me nothing about my daughter. I'm asking you,
Y'all
sister.
wouldn't be doing us like this if we were white.
This has nothing to do with
Is my
race.
daughter alive? Is she alive? Is she alive?
Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Pivotal Moments with Lolita. I am very excited about today's guest. I know I always say that, but I am definitely excited to have this amazing actor joining the conversation today. Nakia is with us, taking a moment from his busy schedule to join the Pivotal Moments conversation. So I'm super excited. I am going to turn it over to you, Nakia, to just tell us all the amazing things that you're doing.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me on the show. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I've been really blessed. I've been working a lot. I've worked on a show called Black Lightning. I worked on a show called The Wire, House of Cards. And I've done tons of independent films. I'm actually just finished a film. Well, we have one more scene to shoot, but it's called Honor Amongst Thieves. And I was in New York yesterday shooting. And I'll be in Atlanta doing a part 2 of Lola. It's on Tubi right now, so you can check that out. But I've been really busy. So it's been great.
That's awesome. And congratulations. I've certainly checked you out on a few of those things. So it's, as I mentioned, it's just an honor to have you joining our conversation today. And just to, see all the exciting things that you're doing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well,
go ahead. I forgot to say I have an acting school too. So a lot of my students are booking left and right, which is great. And we started age 7 through adult. So my youngest is 7 and my oldest student is 67. And he's booking left and right. So, a lot of people are taught that that you got to look a certain way, and it depends on the character. So you need a grandparent, you need a store owner, you need people. Everybody's not, in their 20s owning stores and everything like that. So if this is a dream that you have that you want to do, it's room for you.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. Well, let's get into the conversation about pivotal moments. So, of course, the whole thing is to share a pivotal moment that really kind of changed things for you. So what will you be sharing with us today?
Let me see. When I would say when I was working a 9 to 5, when I was working a 9 to 5, and I've found, basically that, your dreams don't mix with your 9 to 5. So I tell people that because they don't care that you have a dream. They don't care what your goals are or anything like that. So I was working a job and I was all excited. I was doing some extra work on Beloved with Oprah Winfrey. So I'm excited. I'm telling people, which was a mistake, but I learned.
Yeah.
So I went in there and I was all excited. So they actually gave me a few days off to shoot the film, to work on it. And when I got back, basically I was like demoted in a way because they had everybody else, moving up but me. And so I went to the boss and told him how I felt about it. And he was like, well, we just felt that you weren't really that dedicated because, you want to be an actor and this and that. So I was like, okay, cool. You just got to tell me once. So after that, I went hard on my acting. I had every disease known to man when it came to getting, like, if I had an audition and I had to call out or do what I had to do, my acting was first, you know. So I, would call out. Not to say that was a good thing or not, but again, you gotta know what you want. So for me, I was every chance I got, I was auditioning for something. If they told me to go to New York, I was auditioning for something. They're like, wow, why is it taking you so long? Like, it's traffic, you know?
Yeah, wow.
And this is another thing, like the day that I was fired from the job, right? I came home and had a message on my machine saying that I booked a national tour. And so it was all worth it, you know.
Wow.
And here I just been working as an actor and doing different things, you know. But it's been a blessing, and that was a pivotal moment for me, just to understand that, you know, your dreams are yours, and it's hard to share with people that may not see what you got going on, you know. That dream was given to you, not everybody.
Wow, that is powerful. So what would you say, Nakia, that you kind of got from the pivotal moment? You know, we may call it your why, but what is that thing that you discovered as just the central thing of importance that everything else must shift around that?
Just basically, just following your dream, keeping God first, and just always push. You got to push through.
Yeah.
So different obstacles come up for me, and I just remember why I wanted to do this, and the energy that I feel when I do this. It makes me happy, and being happy is trumps everything.
Yes. And you mentioned obstacles, so that kind of leads us to the next question that we always talk about, and that's adjustments. Because adjustments can be, defined as adapting to something uncomfortable or unfamiliar. So, talk about in this process, in this journey, when you had to make the adjustment rather than the pivot.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, like, every day is Murphy's Law, where something happens where you just gotta see, everything is about your mindset too. It's how you look at things. Whether you see it half empty or half full. It depends on how you think. So dealing with obstacles is only the perception of it. So for me, like, I've been on, I remember one time I had a film premiere, and right the day I was supposed to go, my car was towed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I still had to go because it was a film premiere, so I was one of the actors in it. So I still had to go, but I couldn't wear that. I couldn't wear what happened. I still had to show up. So, like I said, obstacles are going to happen, but you just got to push through,
I love that. That's on point. That's on point. Still show up. Don't wear it.
Still got to show up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not going to last too. Like, these issues and these problems that we go through, a lot of people wear it all day. Like, even they talk about their past, when this happened and this and that happened, but you're still here. And each day when you wake up, you have another opportunity to correct it or do something different or learn something new. And you just have to be open to that.
Wow. That's beautiful. Well, as we come to the end of our conversation, hey, these are always little brief chats.
Oh, wow.
What would you like to leave with the viewers? Just something directly from you, motivation, encouragement. What do you want to just say directly to them? What do you want to leave them with?
what I would like to leave with them is just know that you're enough. Everything that you need, you have. It's just that you have to focus on what it is that you want to do. A lot of people say, oh, especially for actors, they say, oh, once I start working out, then I'm going to start auditioning, or you're ready now. Just go for it. You never, and the thing is, we put in our minds what they want. We don't know what they want. Like one time I auditioned for a film and they were looking for a white guy. I ended up booking a job.
Wow.
So again, you don't know. So I say just go for it. Whatever dreams you have, go hard with it. Don't stand in your own way. Don't tell yourself what the situation or don't paint the picture of how you think it should look, because it's not going to look that way when you jump in. So just go for it. Don't hesitate. We have too many things right now that goes for us. Like we walk around with a computer in our pockets. We can hit Google and learn anything. We can hear books, watch videos, all types of stuff right from our phone. So there's really no excuse for anything. So I just say go for it.
I don't know how you managed to drop so much, so many nuggets in so little bit of time, but I love it. Oh my, wow. Well, once again, thank you so much for joining the conversation. As I mentioned, I know you're in the middle of filming and all that, so I sincerely appreciate you joining me and dropping, like I said, some really good gems for us.
Thank you.
We can all do better and see ourselves in the best light possible. So I really appreciate that.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. Pleasure and honor. All right, sir. Well, thank you for stopping by, and I will be continuing to look out for all the amazing things that you're doing.
Thank you so much. And same to you. Definitely let me know what you got going on and how I can help.
I will take you up on that. People that know me know I don't play once you put it out there. Awesome. Thank you. And ladies and
gentlemen, enjoy your day.
Thank you, you too. And ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching another episode of Pivotal Moments with Lolita. I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as I did. We will see you next time on Pivotal Moments with Lolita.
Take care.